Alright, what's up guys, welcome back to the video. Today I got a class setup video on the VEL 46, or otherwise known as the MP7. Now when I was upgrading this thing on stream, it was absolutely beaming with no attachments. I loved it. But today I'm going to give you the best attachments for the gun. Alright, starting off with the barrel, we got that Schlager, I don't even know if I said that shit right, bro, I'm going to be honest. Schlager RVB. Yo, this is going to help with that damage range because you know the MP7 is a pea shooter. It's always been like that, it always will be. This is going to help with that damage range, so we can kill a bit faster. This is going to help with that recoil control, so it's easier to control. Only problem with this barrel, though, is that it is going to tank our mobility speed and ADS speed as well. So for that, we are going to put on the demo RXT stock. This is going to help with that ADS speed, and it's also going to help with that sprint speed. Alright, for the muzzle, we got the FTAC Castle. Alright, so this is going to help with that recoil control, because the MP7 does have a bit of recoil. Alright, so for the underbarrel, we're going to help with that recoil control by adding the FTAC Ripper. It's going to help with that aiming stability and a little bit of that hip fire accuracy, even though, like, you don't really need it because, like, you're going to be beaming kids mid-range. That's really what the MP7 is built for, but if you want to get up and close and personal, hey, it's there for a reason, I guess. Alright, for the rear grip, we're going to help with that ADS speed because of the other ones that, like, the cons were negative ADS speed. This is going to bring up our ADS speed again. Alright, and then for the tuning, so what I figured out is that the ADS speed on this gun is actually pretty slow. I'll show you guys in the firing range in a bit. But you want this at like 0.15 or so for the ADS speed instead of damage range. You could max out damage range, but that just makes the gun very, very slow. It's already, like the ADS speed is pretty bad, but it's like bearable. You just don't have the, like if you jump around a corner and ADS, it's super slow. If you guys don't know, if you jump around a corner while ADSing, it like doubles the amount of time it takes to bring out your gun. It's absolutely insane. So don't jump around corners with this class setup. I recommend like just walking ADSing, because that's what this game is built for, sadly. But you want to max out this recoil steadiness, like I said, because this does have a bit of a kick. Alright, and then for the muzzle, we're going to do that recoil stabilization and gun kick control, like I just mentioned. Underbarrel, we're going to do that recoil stabilization, aiming, idle stabilization. And then for our rear grip, to counter all of that, we're going to try to up our ADS speed and sprint to fire speed. And then for our stock, we're going to do the exact same thing. Alright, so here's what it looks like in the firing range. So the recoil is basically just straight up, but it's super easy to control. Time to kill is pretty good. I mean, obviously, like I said, we could up that damage on the barrel, but the ADS speed is already pretty slow, as you guys can see. And what I was talking about, if you jump around a corner, it just takes years to pull out. But the only way to actually counter this is to put on the no stock, but that really tanks your recoil control. And that means you can't kill people at this range without missing, like, all your bullets. I could make a different class setup on that, but this is basically, like, this is mainly about damage and recoil. Super easy to control. I mean, time to kill is pretty insane. Every gun in this game is pretty insane when it comes to time to kill. That's just how the game is. But, yeah. Follow me on Twitch if you're not already, and, enjoy the rest of the video.
Charge on the target and detonate it. We have the device. Hostile UAV in the area. next one. Be ready to service target. All players, clear to fire. LGM ready for launch. Victory secure. Be ready to win again. You have secured the bomb. All strong, plant a charge on the target and destroy it. Bomb secure. Solid copy. Real station. Scanning for hostiles. Setting device on the device in place. Countdown started. Mission is complete. Good work.
Oh, yeah. We are the king. Once again.